volume percentage. It is a V by V percentage. What is volume percentage? Tell me. It is a V by V percentage equal to volume of solute or solvent? Volume of solute divided by volume of solution into 100. Then how do you define this volume percentage? It is a generally volume of solution taken in milliliter. Okay, the number of milliliter of solute present in 100 milliliter of solution, right? It's just like weight percentage. In weight percentage, what we have taken? The weight of the solute, right? Number of grams of the solute present in 100 grams of the solution. So instead of gram, here we use milliliter, right? So therefore, the number of milliliter of solute present in 100 milliliter of solution is called what? It is a volume percentage. Okay. So therefore, can we write volume percentage in terms of mass? W by W percentage is equals to volume of solute. Let us write as it is. In place of volume of solution, we know that density equal to mass by volume, then volume equal to mass by density. Therefore, in place of volume of solution, can we write mass of the solution by density of solution? Right? Can we? So therefore, volume of solution can be replaced with mass of solution divided by, here is density of solution into 100. So this is also formula to calculate the weight volume percentage. Okay, next, here important is again data important. For example, let us take it is a 20% V by V alcohol in water. Means what? What is the meaning of this? 20% V by V alcohol in water. So here what is alcohol and what is the water? So alcohol is a solute, water is a solution, not solution, solvent. If it is a solution, we say aqueous. Water is a solvent. So therefore, now tell me, so 20% V by V alcohol solution means 20 volume means 20 ml of alcohol present in 100 ml of solution. 100 ml of solution. Then what is the volume of solvent? So it is a 100 solution, 20 is a solute. So it means 20 ml of alcohol in 80 ml of water. Okay. Then here one more very good example is given here. 35% V by V ethylene glycol solution. Means what? And what is its important? So 35% V by V ethylene glycol means solution. Say usually solution in the sense it should be a aqueous only. Water will be there. So it means 35 ml of ethylene glycol present in how many ml of water? 65. Water. It is 100 ml of solution, 65 ml of water. So therefore, it means 35 ml of ethylene glycol in 100 ml of solution, or else 65 ml of water. Okay, then what is important of this 35% V by V ethylene glycol? So 35% V by V ethylene glycol is used as a anti-freezing agent. Do you remember? It is used as a anti-freezing agent in car radiators, which decreases the freezing point of water to minus 17.6 degrees Celsius, which is used as a anti-freezing agent in car radiators, particularly in cold countries. In the cold countries, you know the use of car radiator, right, which cools what? Car engine, no, right? So the radiator generally it is filled with water. If it is in cold countries, tell me, water can freezes at what temperature? 0 degrees Celsius, right? If it is in cold countries, there is a temperature in minus 10, minus 15, like it should be in minus, right, below 0 degrees Celsius. If it is a below 0 degrees Celsius, when we take water in a radiator, what happen? That radiator water will be freeze. So due to freezing water, what happen? Radiator may break. And moreover, the radiator purpose is what? The radiator should, it makes, car engine to be what? Cool. It maintain the car engine temperature should be less. Can that purpose can be solved? No. Because in cold countries, if the temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius, when you take water in radiator, the radiator water will be freeze. So due to freezing water, one radiator will be may break, or radiator cannot make engine to be cool, right? So therefore, to avoid that problem, what we do? We take anti-freezing agent. So therefore, water is mixed with what? Ethylene glycol. That is 35% ethylene glycol solution should be taken. Instead of water, we take 35% ethylene glycol solution. In 35% ethylene glycol solution, which is act as a anti-freezing agent. So anti-freezing agent means that water solution cannot freeze at 0 degrees. Even it is minus 10, no. Minus 15 also, no. It will freeze at what temperature? Minus 17.6 degrees Celsius. It means, so till minus 17.6 degrees Celsius, it makes water to be liquid state. That is called anti-freezing agent. So this is the purpose of ethylene glycol. Therefore, here ethylene glycol is used as a anti-freezing agent in car radiator, which reduce the freezing point of water to minus 17.6 degrees Celsius. Okay, now tell me here, what is the meaning of this 35% V by V ethylene glycol? 35 ml of written already. 35 ml of ethylene glycol in 100 ml of solution. Okay, so this is a volume percentage. Next is mass by volume percentage. Are you following? Tell me, what is the mass by volume percentage? Mass by volume percentage. It is, tell me, mass of solute by volume of solution into 100. Okay, then how do you define? Mass of the solute, no, we take number of grams of solute. Number of grams of solute present in 100 milliliter of solution, right? So therefore, number of grams of the solute present in 100 milliliter of solution is called weight by volume percentage, right? Then for example, if I take here 30% NaOH solution means what? What is the meaning of 30% W by V here? So 30% W by V NaOH solution means 30 grams of NaOH present in, so 100 ml of solution. And how many ml of solvent? How? This is a gram, that is a ml. Right? Unless you know density, you cannot do that. Right? That conversion is not possible. So we can say that it is a 30 grams of sodium hydroxide present in 100 ml of solution. If it is a solvent, density has to be given. If the density given, then we have to calculate mass. From the volume, we have to calculate mass. Okay. So therefore, it is a 30 gram solute, 100 ml of solution. Next. Now then, where this method is used? This W by V method generally used in